Alright, I'm at 835 Plumbridge Court in Lithonia. You look at this 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath. Not a bad neighborhood. So, most everything's clean. Uh, Tenants seem to take care of the property. Cars all seem to be in good working order, so no major complaints there. Um, House has some flaws, but nothing that can't be fixed. The garage door has been badly damaged here on the bottom right hand side. May have to be replaced. It bows out in the middle, um, been knocked completely out of the tracks. Very good likelihood we're going to have to replace it, but um, may be able to get that fixed. The gutters are in disrepair, at least this first section, and that is going to have to be replaced. Don't want to try and fix that. Um, really want to replace that with a single piece. Roof showing a little bit of age, but still has a lot of good time left on it. Working our way around the house. In the backyard, we've got a fence next door that kind of a hodgepodge of put together pieces. Neighbor to the left not taking quite as good a care. Some trash and debris in the yard, as well as the one back behind us. A lot of large dogs next door will cause some concern for some of families. Looking down the right hand side, the AC unit is here, a little bit older, but we'll work off the assumption that it works, but definitely is going to need some attention. You can see the coils have been badly damaged on the outside, but the guts are there. House desperately needs pressure wash, and there's a little bit of siding damage that's going to have to be addressed. We'll head inside and take a look around. You see a little more siding damage along the bottom and at the edges of the trim corners. Um, the whole back door has completely rotted out, and so that the frame at least will have to be replaced. Can probably hang on to the door. Have a few doors inside that have been damaged beyond repair, that will need to be replaced. And the homeowners themselves did the tile work, which there's no transition pieces. They didn't finish to the edges. There's no quarter round, and you feel every edge of every tile. It's completely unlevel. So flooring really needs to be ripped out. Um, there is signs the house has been broken into at some point through the back door because the trim is broken and the frame broken. A much older refrigerator and stove. Definitely a newer dishwasher, but may end up needing to replace all three. Power's not on, so don't know if everything works as it should. The cabinets themselves look in really good order, but the countertops are stained beyond repair, so countertops would need to be replaced. A lot of damage underneath the sink from water damage, so need to make sure that everything's in good order there, and change out that bottom panel. A lot of little drywall touch-ups and cleanup throughout. Whole house would need to be painted or remodeled. The carpet is in horrible condition, needs to be replaced. Here in the living room, we have water damage and a very large repair that took place, but was done very poorly and is pretty obvious. Bit of an eyesore that would need to redo the repair there and make sure that there is no longer a water leak up there. Um, gas start fireplace. Everything looks good with it. I'm going to step out into the garage, and hopefully there's enough light leaking in that you can see we've got some random wires just strung all the way across the garage to the furnace. So those would need to get reran safely and correctly. The garage door opener controls are just hanging here, so not sure if the garage door opener works or not. Furnace and hot water heater are in good order. Both are gas. Could use a little bit of cleaning in here, but all in all, garage looks good. Um, right here off the kitchen and living room is our half bath. I have a large hole in the wall. The walls are very dingy and bad. This is also the laundry room. And so a bit of an eyesore for your guest. So would recommend installing a door right here to separate the laundry from the half bath. Um, Everything looks fine with the hookups for the appliances, but flooring definitely in need of replacing. Much nicer size family room, vaulted ceiling, um, just dingy, dirty, and carpet in disrepair. A lot of touch up as far as trim. So it really is a complete paint that needs to take place. Need a new panel for the attic access if we can't locate where that's at. Um, Again, large stains in the carpet. Need a new light fixture or at least a globe for it. Uh, Shelving has been ripped out of the closet. It's one of the small bedrooms. Second small bedroom, just a lot of wires tacked, run under the carpet, carpet pulled up, so um, we want to get those off and redone. A lot of graffiti on the walls, spray paint on the doors. Hopefully we'll be able to get that covered. Don't know if that's something that was done when the house was broken into or just the previous tenant's taste in decor. The hall bathroom looks really good in terms of functionality of everything, but definitely needs paint. And there is a water spot on the ceiling that we want to make sure that there's no issue with the roof above that. Um, Flooring would need replaced in there as well. Master bedroom, bold navy blue. Need to get that repainted into a nice neutral. In the closet, everything has been ripped out. So we'll be starting from scratch and doing a lot of patchwork in here. The master bathroom has the nice step-in tub, but a lot of damage to the linoleum. Need to get that replaced. The linen closet looks just fine. Countertop though has been what looks like irreparably damaged and major cracking in the sink tub. The mirror is no longer connected to the wall, so hopefully we'll be able to reuse that and just get that pushed back up into place. Home has great bones. Neighborhood looks good. I would certainly anticipate this to be an 850 to 875 rent. Um, Being cautious with the estimate on repairs, um, allowing for some things being overlooked, and a couple of the extra things such as putting in blinds would project the repair cost on this one to run about $15,000. Um, Hopefully we'll come in around 13, but I'd rather have that extra little cushion there. And that's going to complete our tour.